Hello and welcome back to the Post-Gazette Sports WPIL YouTube channel. I'm Matt Press, one of the Post-Gazette's high school sports writers, joined today by our Girls Athlete of the Week. It is Gabby Beinecke from South Fayette Girls Soccer. Gabby, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing pretty good. So you guys had quite a comeback over the weekend in the 3A state quarterfinals, trailed 3-0 at halftime. You come out, you score 2 goals within, what, a 5-minute span? Something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
hmm
about a 5-minute span. South Fayette comes back to win 4-3 in overtime, punches its ticket to the state semifinal. So it was a great win for South Fayette, and Gabby is our girls athlete of the week. And before we get into some questions, just like to remind everybody that the athlete of the week is presented by Dave & Buster's in Homestead. As part of the recognition, Gabby will receive a Dave & Buster's gift basket, including a D&B power card that can be picked up at the Homestead location. From Wednesday, November 12th through Tuesday, November 18th, anyone from South Fayette High School who visits Dave & Buster's Homestead and mentions their school will have 20% of the check donated directly to the South Fayette PTO. So grab your teammates, classmates, and family and head to Dave & Buster's in Homestead where you can eat, drink, play, watch sports, and support South Fayette High School at the same time. Thanks again to Dave & Buster's Homestead, proud sponsor of the Post-Gazette WPIL Athlete of the Week. So we'll start off with the game over the weekend in the state quarterfinals. I mean, just when you score, or actually first, when you guys go down 3-0 at halftime, what was the message for the team at the half, and how did you come out and get it done so quickly?
Well, we had a talk with our coaches at halftime, and they were basically telling us that they know that's not how we play, and we just need to play our game. And so once we stepped out on the field, and after that goal, it was just like, obviously, it was super upsetting, but we knew that we could do it, and we ended up doing it. So super good.
And maybe even after the first goal or the second or the third, was there a point where you guys are kind of really starting to feel the momentum and you just know like nothing's going to stop you at that point?
I mean, after the first goal, the initiative was to just run and grab the ball, and everybody knew
Mhm.
that. So everyone just raced back to the top, and we were ready to go and get another one. After the second one, it was really like, okay, we need to do this. We need to get another goal.
And you're no stranger to big goals and big moments already, only a sophomore. But last year you had the golden goal in the WPIAL quarterfinals. You come up with these 2 big goals in the state quarterfinals. Just what is it about the big moments that you think kind of lets you shine and step up there?
I don't know. My coaches had like a lot to do with it. They were at halftime. They were just like, Gabby, like, come on, we need you. The team is just like everyone just needed. Um, Everyone helped me with the momentum, and I just like I didn't want this to be the last game with our seniors, so I really just tried to push myself to get that goal for us, and it happened.
Yeah, and another big goal. You had your 50th goal in the last 2 years. A couple weeks ago in the WPIAL semifinals. Just what was it like to accomplish something like that, especially this early on, only in your second season?
I was just like in awe, like in that moon game, we just really like we were down, I think 1-0 again, and we just really wanted to win that. And we were all me and Mia Duremo were like, we need to get another goal by half. And then once I shot that and it went in, I was just like mouth dropped, like, and I ran over to Mia, and it was just such a cool moment.
I know you still have 2 more years in high school, but are you thinking 100 now? Is that the next one to cross off?
I am. I got 30 after my freshman year, and then obviously not hitting 50 after my sophomore year. The goal is to definitely, hopefully, hit 100.
Okay. Well, yeah, you're on pace, so hopefully you'll be able to do that. Um, so for you guys as a team, you weren't able to three-peat this year in the WPIAL championship. You had won the last two, lost this year in the title. Did that kind of fuel you guys after losing that one to go and make something happen in the state tournament?
Yeah, I mean, we were obviously super upset about losing the WPIAL, but after a day, our coaches were like, hey, the season is not over, and we know that you guys don't want it to be over, and you have so much left in you. So we need to pull out with hopefully a state championship, and that would just mean so much more to us than a WPIAL because our school, like, we've never done that before. It's never been accomplished, so it'd be super cool to be the first ones to do that.
Yeah, for sure. And for you personally, what got you into soccer in the first place? How long have you been playing?
I started when I was around 4 years old. I just did it for fun, and now, like, over time, it's gotten more serious, and I'm hoping to play in college, and I've just had so much fun with it over the years, and I keep continuing to have more fun.
Did you play any other sports growing up, or was it just straight soccer?
I ran track in middle school, which I did enjoy, but it's not something that I wanted to continue, and I really wanted to put all my focus in soccer.
Yeah, and you've had a lot of cool opportunities with soccer, not just in at the high school level, but for club too, with ECNL, with going to San Diego, and you go to ID camps and showcases, things like that. What's your favorite part about, having those trips and being able to travel kind of around the country?
I just love traveling with my team. We always have so much fun when we're together, and it's honestly like it just makes playing the sport so much more fun, knowing that you have so many girls that support you and care about you.
Is there a favorite place you've been so far? And then what's another city or place that you want to go to in the future?
I do love San Diego. That's where we went for ECNL playoffs last year. It was just super cool to go across the country and visit. But I would definitely like to play in Arizona because I was supposed to play there a couple years ago in the GA when I was back at Beadling. But that's like it just sounds like it'd be so much fun to go and play there, and I would love to get an opportunity to go there.
Yeah, for sure. Do you have a favorite player to watch to give you inspiration or anything like that?
Honestly, all of the upperclassmen on my team inspire me, but if I had to pick a like standout one, I would definitely say Abby Spalla. I just she's just such an amazing player, and she's super super talented. And like even like when I watched her play as a freshman in the first WPIAL championship, I was just like, "Oh my gosh, she's insane." Like I look up to her so much.
Hmm. And so this will come out Wednesday. You guys play on Tuesday night, so that will be already decided by the time this is out. But as for the game, do you have specific pregame rituals? Is there anything you do like you have to do before a game to make sure you're prepared?
So whenever we're on the bus, I typically go the last 30 minutes. I put my headphones in, I start listening to like my pump up music, and I like start focusing and locking in. And then my dad always makes me eat a banana before the games because I used to get super bad calf cramps. So I eat a banana, and I also need to have a strawberry Gatorade on the sidelines with me at all
Okay.
times.
Okay. Any reason for strawberry, or that's just what it is?
I just got it last year, and it was like my favorite Gatorade flavor I've ever gotten. And so now every time I go to like Sheets or like before a game, I'm like, I need to get strawberry Gatorade.
Okay. What are a couple songs, a couple things you're listening to on the pump up playlist?
Um, I don't even know. Like I like just like rap music or like just some like pop to like get me going. Like some
Okay.
old school 2010s throwbacks.
Okay. There you go. We'll
Mhm.
we'll do one last question. If you were gonna get an NIL deal from any company, brand, restaurant, anything like that, who would you wanna be sponsored by?
I think that Nike would be super cool just because they're such a popular brand, and like I don't like it would just be super amazing to like do that.
Okay, there you go. Nike, if you're watching this,
Mhm.
which I assume you are, sponsor Gabby. Um,
Yeah.
so that was all for our Girls Athlete of the Week with Gabby Beinecke from South Fayette Girls Soccer. I'm Matt Press from the Post-Gazette. As always, be sure to like, subscribe to this channel if you're not already, and check out all our written work at post-gazette.com. This is a great week for our coverage. We have, of course, all of our boys and girls state soccer playoffs. We have football playoffs going into the WPIAL championships and semifinals. So we will have plenty more this week and for the rest of the fall as well. So, yes, be sure to like, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.
Thank you for checking out this content from Post-Gazette Sports. If you watch this video on YouTube, please like the video and subscribe to our channel. For all of the sports coverage the Post-Gazette has to offer, visit post-gazette.com.